Is Sven Slayers a total waste? Let's find out in this video. I'm gonna kill 100 of each tier and we will build up. The conclusion depends on that. A big disclaimer first. I won't use any gear or pets to increase either the XP or magic find. So it will be a clean take, okay? All set? By the way, let me know what should I test next in Hypixel Skyblock down in the comments. The set I decided to use was full Shadow Assassin armor with Flower of Truth and Shadow Fury sword. So let's start with tier 1. It costs 2k coins to do. And to be honest, it's super easy and fast to do. It took me less than an hour to do all of them. And the drops are, well, what you expect from tier 1. No rare drops and barely some wolf teeth. That's it. The boss itself has 2k HP, so one shot and good night. And that's all for tier 1. Time for tier 2. 7.5k coins. I started noticing something. The Sven Slayers are f***ing slow to do. And the caves is shit designed and too small, so everyone in the hub is racing to steal every Sven possible. But except that, nothing special. I got more wolf teeth and some hamster wheels. The boss had 40k HP, so it was still a one shot and good night show again. It looked that it will be smooth thin, way easier than the spiders I did before, and I might finish recording this video in one day. Well, tier 3, it costs 20,000 coins. Now we start talking in details more, cause the drops were kinda crazy, and I was introduced to the first mini boss, but he was weak, so not much to talk about. I got a crit 6 book, not just once but twice, but and a really big but. It takes forever. It's not hard, it's just annoying. The cave is too small and too crowded, especially in peak hours. It takes forever to spawn the boss, and it's not like the spiders cave that were big. No, it's a f***ing rat's hole. But anyway, I changed my Shadow Assassin armor to full Necron, except the helmet I chose to use Tarantula one. The boss has 750k health, and once it gets low, it started sending its kids as kamikaze mode on me. But they send no chance, one after another one, they fell beneath my mighty Livid. And tier 3 was completed. And time for the last one, tier 4. 50k coins. In tier 3, I said it takes so long, right? Well, you take that and triple it, and that's exactly it. I was introduced to 2 mini bosses. One of them has 120,000 health. He was super easy to beat, but the one with 400,000 HP, oh boy, it was painful fighting him. It kept moving so fast around me and it doesn't chill for a second. But whenever it spawns, it makes the road to the boss way faster because it gives a lot more XP. And the boss with 2 million health adds up to the pain in the ass part. Whenever it gets low, it launches its kids on me, making me fly even though I had anti-KB on the pet. It was so painful that I decided to call help from my Discord. Believe me, never ever call friends to help, cause all they will do is troll you and make your life way more miserable than it is. No! Don't f***ing kill it, you... I'm gonna seal it. Click as fast as you can, like I never clicked before! I got it actually. I saw it.
Oh,
Suck it, you piece of shit. I hate Sven Slayers, man. I will find you where you live, we'll see. And when I do that, I will get close to you. Just like that.
Suck my...
yeah. You should get my age.
Anyway, slowly but surely, I finished the last tier. And I was so happy to do it that I closed Minecraft for 2 days. And now, ladies and gentlemen, time for the results. Let me explain first how I will count the profits. I will take the chest goods, sell them, and then I will remove the costs, and then I will give the result and my opinion and place 100 line under my in my opinion. All clear? Well, let's go. Let's start with tier 1. The chest was meh. It was worth 87,000 coins, removing the cost of 200,000 coins, and we ended up with 112,000 coins lost. I'm not surprised actually. I mean, most of people play tier 1 only once, so they can do tier 2. So 0 out of 10, let's go to the next tier. Tier 2. The chests were worth 784,000 coins, which was surprising actually. I was waiting less honestly. But still, when removing the 750,000 coins, we ended up with 34,000 coins. So 2 out of 10? It's a waste, except if you can't beat tier 3 and you wanna unlock the armor to do it, then yeah. Any other situation, I don't see this tier useful to anything. So yeah, moving on to the serious parts. Tier 3. The chests were worth 2,757,000 coins. When removing the cost of 2 million, we're still left with 757,000 coins profits. A big surprise, especially taking the fact that I didn't use any magic find booster armor like Sorrow armor for example, or even any pet like cat pets. So if I use them, I see this number rising up even higher, maybe even passing 4 million coins easily. So yeah, this tier is really good. It gets an 8 out of 10 from me. And if the caves were bigger, the quest would have been way faster to do. And it was going to take a 10 out of 10 from me. So, if you're mid-game with Sorrow armor and you have a really good sword that deals at least 80k damage, I recommend you to go for it. It's a good profit and it will help you higher up your Sven Slayer level, especially if there is Aatrox as a mayor, because it will make it cost way less and give you more XP. Now it's time for the big reveal, tier 4. The chests were worth 3,556,000 coins. Big disappointment, boy. I was waiting more, especially considering the time it took. Removing the 5 million costs and we end up with 1,450,000 coins lost. But with Magic Find, I can see maybe some profit that you can make, but not a big one. I'm not seeing more than 1 million in the best cases from 100 I'm talking about. I'm talking about 100. Also taking in consideration, the boss is actually hard to beat. If you don't have a good set of armor, I'm not talking about late game. I'm not talking about late game and end game players. So a late game player will find it easy and look at me like, yeah, it was easy, I can one shot it or two shot it. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the majority of people, okay? Mid game player will find it's doable, but I don't see it's actually worth it. Especially when you look at the time it takes. You can actually do triple tier 3 in the time it takes to make one tier 4. So I don't see it's worth it at all. And I can see early game players with Lapis armor just lost. So let's make a conclusion. If you just care about the Sven Slayers, no matter if you lose coins or you just don't care about coins, then yeah, go for tier 4. If you want to level up faster, yeah, go for tier 4, especially if you can like one shot the boss, two shot the boss, something like that. If you are mid game or kinda early and you care about losing coins but you still want the XP even if it's a bit slower, then my recommendation is go for tier 3. If you wear Sorrow, you will even make more profits and gain XP. So, and if you use a wolf pet, you can actually make it even faster. So yeah, that's my conclusion in this game. My conclusion based on my opinion again. My opinion. So, that will be it. Let me know, what should I test next in Hypixel Skyblock down in the comments. I really want to hear your opinion. Subscribe, man, and like the video. That was Vendetta. See you next time. Take care, guys, and peace.